Yes. Check it like just previous day we have seen very brief introduction. We have seen just what is what we have discussed in the previous class. Just we have gone through that what we are providing as part of our course. Then what are our major responsibilities are there? DBA responsibilities. Mainly we have to understand here, our job is maintenance. Okay. DBA job is what? Maintenance. Database and database server maintenance is our job. Okay. Right. Then, the same way, like just we have discussed that like after that we have started with SQL Server. We have summarized that SQL Server is one of it. Our DBMS product developed by Microsoft. One of our DBMS product. Okay. Yeah. So we have like different versions are there in the market. Okay. We have SQL Server, different versions. SQL Server 22 is our latest version. Okay. So we have 2019, 2017, 16 like this, different versions. Then to connect and work with SQL Server, we need one tool called SSMS SQL Server Management Studio. Through this tool, we have seen we are connecting. Not audible. All the people, other people, Sheikh, Vijaya, are you able to hear me? Okay, Vijay, thank you. Siddharth, now it is okay or same problems? Okay, yeah. Then, so okay, now, Siddharth, it is okay now? Clear. Sheikh is saying clear, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I think Nagiri has just we have started just not ready, just we are discussing the same. One second. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. So I think it is audible for all people. It is clear, I think. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
This one's clear audio.
Yeah. Okay. Better to use what chat if anything is there. It's okay. Fine. Let's continue. Just we have started here yesterday with what is SQL Server, what are the different versions are there, and generally as a database admin, we can Dilip.
Uh, sorry to late join. Okay, I was in call.
Sorry.
Sorry to late join. I was in call,
Yeah,
some
yeah,
official
no
call. Okay.
problem. No problem. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, just say like, yeah, we have discussed that like we are working with SQL Server by using one tool called SSMS, SQL Server Management Studio. Just see how we can connect and work with this. Today, I will show you the installation part.
I think we have discussed yesterday also same thing, right?
Yeah, same. Just very fastly, I'm going through some new participants are there. Yeah, just 2 minutes. Okay, right. Yeah. Then we have seen like SQL Server supports SQL structured query language, which is supported by every RDBMS. After that, we have T-SQL, transact structured query language. Basically, this is to write the programs. But as a DBA, we are not writing the programs. So development team will write the programs in general as a DBA, right? So next year, like SQL Server supports here three types of working environments. Tomorrow, once you enter in the organization as a DBA, we have to work with a standalone environment. Standalone environment is there for small scale applications. Okay, so for non-critical applications where we are maintaining single production server. Okay, right. Whereas like means what, suppose single production server is there. Suppose if the server is down unexpectedly due to any reason, there is downtime is there to the application. Okay, application downtime is there. That's why like means some applications are there which are very non-critical applications. The downtime, maybe 1 hour downtime or half an hour downtime is not there is no problem for those applications. That's why they are going with standalone. But very few applications are there today, where we are running SQL Server in standalone environment. Whereas like always on setup is there. Mostly here like in the organization, 80% of setups are there with always on. Always on allows to what we can do. We can maintain one or more standby servers. If any production server crash, something happen, no problem. Users can connect immediately. The standby server becomes production server. Users can continue their work. That is here like purpose of always on. Why? Because server downtime may happen due to any reason. Okay, so to avoid the application down, generally we have to go with what? We have to maintain the standby servers. Basically we have discussed that we can implement both high availability and disaster recovery. Basically, remember, high availability is there to minimize the downtime. Disaster recovery is there if any data center collapse, some complete data center is crash. Very exceptional cases. No problem. We have maintained one more server in different location. For example, with always on. From that location, we can make the server live. Users can continue their work. Then cluster environment is a cluster setup is a this is basically for just to maintain a group of servers. We'll talk about this later. Let's say what we'll do. I will show you how to verify whether we are working right now in which type of environment. Very simple commands are there. For example, let's say we'll go to SQL Server Management Studio. Okay. Here I'm connecting to one of the server. We'll talk about all these things. What is Windows authentication, all these things. Connected successfully. Okay. So here, already I've said anything if want to perform as a DBA, directly we can perform by right-clicking here graphically. Graphically, we can perform any task here directly. So as well as cluster is that basically a group of servers actually, which are connected to each other. Basically, we'll see later. This always on is there, which is a database level high availability feature. Means database to database, we can maintain the copy. Whereas cluster is server level hierarchy feature, which depends on the OS cluster, Windows cluster. Okay, so we'll see later in detail, Nagaraj. Just to avoid confusion, I'm not going in detail to other participants. Okay, so we'll see in detail. Anyhow, all these concepts we'll see practically. Just one point we have to understand. This is to maintain database to database copy. This is to maintain complete server to server copy. Okay, one difference just right. Check here after connecting to SQL Server with SSMS, we can right click on the server name. See here, this is our server name. Right click properties. Yeah, here see, we can check here is clustered false. Means what? It is not cluster environment. Okay. Is HADR enable false? Means what? It is not always on. HADR means always on. This is means it is not cluster. It is not always on. Now from that it is very clear. It is a standalone environment, standalone server. Understood, right? Just to identify whether we are working with cluster environment, standalone environment, or always on environment. Very simple. Right click properties. We can see here is clustered, is HADR. Okay, false, false means it is a standalone environment. Yeah, we can check by using the commands also. Simple commands are there. By actually, we have one function is a server property. Server property, one function is a. In that function also, we can pass some parameters like this. It will fetch us true or false, 0, 1. 0 means standalone, 1 means cluster, like that. Same thing we can mention here is HADR will get 0 or 1. Already we have seen graphically, we can check. Already we have seen here. Okay, fine. Yes, that is it. That's what we have seen till now. Let's see, we'll continue. So, yeah, next one, like, hmm, so, hmm, yeah, next point. Yeah, that's why these are the three types of working environments we have seen and how we are connecting and working with SQL Server. Let me, what I will do, I will show you SQL Server basic installation today, how to install SQL Server in our personal laptops. But after 1, 2 sessions, after discussing in detail, like prerequisites, everything, I will show you real-time installation after 1 session. 1, 2 sessions. Yeah, check here like before going to work with installation, SQL Server components. What are the major components are there as part of SQL Server? Generally, we know that as a DBA, it may be Oracle DBA or SQL DBA. Basically, we know that every RDBMS supports what? Two types of components. Okay, workstation components and server components. Two types of components. Correct, right? Yes. So that's why here also same. We have workstation components are there, which we are calling them as tools. Basically, tools are used to connect and work with server. Means we can say SQL Server. Uh, then already we know what is the tool is there from Microsoft SSS SQL Server Management Studio. Then server components are there. Server components are basically, remember, services which are always running. That's why Stop the server, start the server means what? We have to stop the service, we have to start the service. Very simple. Then next one say like we have services are there in our SQL Server. We have SQL Server Service and SQL Server Agent. Two main services are there. SQL Server and SQL Server Agent. Check here. After connecting through SSMS also, we can see this is the SQL Server service. See, green means what? It is running. SQL Server Agent is there. This is also running. Green button is there. Basically, what is the major difference is there here? SQL Server service process user queries. Means whatever the commands are submitted to SQL Server, like select, update, delete, those are processed by this service. What it's meaning? Always this service must be running. Always this service must and should be in running mode. Always. Okay. Otherwise, application will not work. Users cannot work. Okay. Right. Right. That's why this is our main service. We have to make sure that always our SQL Server service must and should be running. Right. Whereas SQL Server agent is there. SQL Server agent is there basically for automation. Okay. To schedule the activities, we have this agent service. Already I've said as a DBA, 80 or 85% DBA activities like backups, index maintenance activities. Okay, so those are scheduled activities, no need to perform manually. For that purpose here, we can use this automation. Right. These are like, different different services, two types of main services are there in SQL Server. That's why to start installation, means to install SQL Server, it is a two-step process. Two-step process. One is first we have to install server components, nothing but these services, two services. Then install SSMS. Okay. In general, in real time, what we'll do, I will discuss later. In real time, first we'll install the database engine or services, then we'll install SSMS, then we'll apply the latest patch. Latest patch. That we'll see later. I will show you again real-time installation. Okay, after two classes. Right. Okay. To install SQL Server, to install and work with SQL Server, it is a two-step process. First, install SQL engine or database engine, which consists of these two services. Okay. Then install SSMS, nothing but two. That is a two-step process here, installation. So let me show you how to just install SQL Server and how to install SSMS in our machine. It is very simple. Already I have said this is what I am showing today. It is only for practice purpose, not for real time. Okay. In real time, we have to do separately. Later, I will show you. Just you can use here SQL Server 2022, anything. Sorry. Download. Okay. Yeah, basically we have Microsoft SQL Server Evaluation Edition is there. Basically, Evaluation Edition, which is a free edition. Okay, means which works for 180 days, basically for evaluation purpose. Evaluation purpose. Okay, not for production environment, but we can practice all the concepts with this evaluation edition. All the features we can practice. Okay. Prerequisite something it is showing later we'll discuss. Yeah. Click here 64-bit edition. Okay. Yeah. Started here downloading. Actually, it has downloaded here one file. Yeah, SQL Server Evaluation Edition. Actually, this is basically Installer file. Let me double click on this. Just I put the link in the chart. You can note it down if you want. Okay. See here, SQL Server 2022 Evaluation Edition. Select the installation type it is saying. Basic custom download. Means download media means it will just download the software. Custom is it? We can install with customized options. We'll see later. Just now I'm going with basic installation, the first one. Click on that. Just here accept the terms, licensing terms. Then see default location is there. C program files, Microsoft SQL Server install. See here, I'm not doing any changes. Okay, just 2-3 steps. See, first it is downloading the software. Once it is downloaded successfully, then it will start installation. Okay, right. Yeah, meanwhile, just type your phone number and email ID so that I will share the recordings now to your email IDs. Uh, Privately, you can share. Just select my name and privately some option is there. Just your phone number and email ID. Better use Gmail ID. Okay, so that I will upload the recordings in YouTube. I will share it privately. Okay, from third class on. Means after this session, who are interested to continue, you can make the payment. Then yeah, notes plus recordings I will share you to your email. Okay, just delete already here. Just send your email ID and phone number private. Here in the chart. Yeah, thank you, Vijay. Yeah, download is going on. Yeah, download is done successfully. It is saying now your installation is started. Yeah. So basically, it will install with it will just basic components. Means database engine is installed. What I will do, I will create uh, uh, one group in WhatsApp. If anything is there, I will post in the group. Okay. No, installation is this is for basic installation only, not real time. We'll do separately. Okay. Installation in the always I will share separately. Yeah, I think no problem. Yeah, thank you, my people. Other people, Dilip, uh, Manjula, the people first share the details. Sheikh Siddharth, Vijay, Ashwara. Yeah, Faisal, I think earlier we have details. Faisal, thank you. But you will create WhatsApp group for easy communication. Whenever you have doubts or let's say have not uploaded some recording, you can put the discussion immediately. Nagiredi, can you type your phone number also? We'll create WhatsApp group. Thankfully, type your phone number also better. Thank you. Yeah, I think yes, the installation is completed successfully. Okay, so check here, like it is saying, instance name is MS SQL Server 02. See here, in generally remember whenever we are installing SQL Server one time, we are calling it as one instance. Okay, one instance. Instance is nothing but what? Copy of SQL Server, one copy. Okay, yes. Okay, so that's why like this is the instance name. Let me copy this. Okay. Version is there 16.0, which is 2022 version. And what feature is installed here? SQL engine is installed. SQL engine is installed. Okay. Yes. Okay. So next year, like we have means SQL engine means how many services are created. Just now we have discussed these two services, SQL Server Agent. I will show you. Okay. Then check here, like this is my DBA account. Okay. Some other details are there. Next, next steps here, we have to install SSMS. Okay, suppose if I go to just here, we can connect also from command prompt. Now itself, we can work also. But here I will say install SSMS, then we'll connect to this instance. Just remember, instance name is what? MS SQL Server 02. Okay, let me note down here. SQL engine name is what? MS SQL Server 0. Okay, let me just what I will do, just click on install SSMS. It will navigate to Microsoft website. We can download here SSMS here. Generally, remember with latest SSMS, you can connect to latest version as well as lower versions in general. To higher versions also we can connect, but higher version features will not be visible. That's why, yeah. And once again, this SSMS we are installing only one time per machine. Why? Because SSMS is just a tool to connect to SQL Server. It may be one server, two servers, multiple servers also we can connect with the same tool. Just we have to understand SSMS is like our browser. Okay, you can connect to Gmail, Hotmail, any, right? Same. Okay. Let me close this. Okay. Okay. Uh, yeah. Just click here, download SSMS. Very simple. I think already have downloaded. It is downloading. Okay. Yeah, almost done. Yeah, basically remember, like already we have seen, right? Already it is there in my machine. See, if I type search SSMS, already it is there. No need to install again. Okay, with same tool, we can connect to multiple servers. Okay, right. But just for you, let me open. Right click, run as administrator. Just I am trying to install SSMS, but already it is there. It will ask you want to remove or repair something. But installing SSMS is very simple. Very simple. We have to just two steps process. It will show the path, default path. See, it is saying you want to repair or uninstall something. See, okay, just you run the setup. It will show you the path, like C program files x86 something. Just you say next install. Only two steps. Okay, SSMS installation is what? Very simple. It is only two-step process actually. Okay, right. Once SSMS is installed successfully, now you can open SSMS. Okay, yeah. After that, just you go to server name, browse for more database engine. See, just now we have installed this one, MS SQL Server 02. See here. Okay, this is my system name slash MS SQL Server 0. Right? Yes. Okay. Okay. Connected successfully. Okay. Check here. SQL Server 16.0 version means 2022 version. What are the other servers? Something questions Jay is asking. Other servers are there. We'll see. Means which I have already installed. Previously, actually, I have installed one, two, three servers. Just I have installed this one. Okay, right. See here, no databases are there. Why? Because it is a fresh server, fresh instance, and we can take the new query, and it is a standalone server. We can check here. Microsoft SQL Server 2022 version. It's latest version, which is a 16.0 version. Got it, right? Let me show you. Already have said, like whenever we install database engine or SQL Server, internally these two services are created. SQL Server Agent. Already we can see these services here, right? SQL Server with this name, SQL Server Agent. Correct, right? We can see the same from, we have one tool called Configuration Manager, otherwise services.msc, right? Or Windows Services console. Open this one, services.msc. Okay. Then click somewhere, type yes. Why? Because SQL Server Service, right? What is our instance name? We have seen just now. MS SQL Server 02. Correct, right? See here, MS SQL. This is my system name / MS SQL Server 02. Here, see, SQL Server MS SQL Server 0. Means this name may be anything, but while installing with basic option, it will take automatically some name. But if we install manually, we can set some name. We can type some name. Like I have typed here this something. I will show you later. This is our SQL Server service, which is our main service. And with the same names here, we have SQL Server Agent. Clear, right? Yes, SQL Server Service, SQL Server Agent Service. These two are our main services. Okay, right. So that's why means what this service is running. See here, correct, right? That's why we are able to work with the server. We can see green icon. If I stop this service, see, it is not running. After some time, it becomes red icon. Means server is down. Okay, that's why remember always our main service, SQL Server service must and should be running always. Or if you try to run this command, it is saying, see, executing query. After some time, it throws error. Okay. Right. That is see. That's why that is our main service. See now red icon it is shown means service is down. That's why immediately you have to go to services.msc SQL Server. What is the server name? Right click start. Started. After that we'll get the result. Once again run the query. We'll get the output. Okay, that's it. Like this is our main service. SQL Server is our main service, which must and should be running always. Clear, right? Yes. Okay. So what I will do, we'll conclude the session here. We'll continue again tomorrow. Just here, once again, we have discussed like SQL Server components. We have seen two types of components and how to install SQL Server. Basic installation I have discussed. We'll continue again. We'll see what is instance, types of instances, what are the prerequisites are there to install SQL Server. In real time, how we'll start the installation process. All those things we'll discuss in detail. Okay, right. Any questions are there? No, Manjula. Siddharth, Vijay, without any questions are there. What I will do, already you have shared the email ID and phone number. I will create a WhatsApp group. Uh, Maybe today, tomorrow, I will share these two. Yesterday recording already there in my YouTube channel. Yesterday's recording. Today's recording also I will upload here only. This is my channel, SQL with Saini. So I will upload today's recording here itself. Just go through that recording. Okay, today's also. But from tomorrow onwards, so I will share you separately. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, correct. One question Vijay is asking, if you try to install one instance,
Yes, sir.
if you try to create one more instance, Vijay, you will get a new instance. It will not throw error. You have seen right in my machine. If you see, actually, I have installed first time. It has taken this name 01. Next, I have installed just now. It has taken 0, like that. Right. Okay. Any questions? Delete other people. Siddharth. Any questions are there?
So my question is that just I have a one small doubt regarding because I don't have any course content for
Yeah.
this session. So
Okay.
so I just want to ask one thing, sir. That you are going to cover transactional replication and performance tuning.
Correct. We'll
Means
cover,
replication and performance tuning.
yeah, replication, performance too, and all the concept like clustering, always on, log shipping, mirroring, automation, patching, all the things.
Okay.
Yeah, all these are covered. No need to worry. Yeah.
Oh, okay, sir. I'll request you one thing, sir. Please do share me the course content so that I can go
Yeah,
through
yeah,
once.
correct, correct. Yeah, you have your WhatsApp is there? You already ping on WhatsApp.
Yeah, I have already pinged you. Yeah, I already am in chat with you, sir, by
Uh,
990 number.
1 second, I will share immediately.
Thank you, sir,
Mm,
for considering my request.
yeah, no problem. No, anyhow, we have to share right for better understand. Otherwise, there will be confusion. What we are covering, what we are not covering. What is your phone number? Last number? Last digits. Siddharth, what is that?
And the material also sent to yes, sir. Fazil Ahmad.
Yeah,
Sir,
I mean,
in last,
yeah.
sir, it is 90, sir. 90.
990.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Siddharth, correct, correct. Okay, let me share.
Please send to the material, sir.
Material, anyhow, I will share to your email ID. So,
Siddharth.
course content, Siddharth is asking. Check Siddharth, you got it. Check. 1 second. I think sharing with another phone. You got it, right? Yeah, I think you got it right, Siddharth. Yeah. Okay. Any other participants? Just ping me the yeah. Yes.
So now I am just yes, sir.
Yeah, already you have your number. Yes, prices, no problem. Don't worry. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Listen to the material, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Right. Dilip, anything? I think other participants has this content, course content. Otherwise, anyhow, I will share. No problem. Okay. So all the concepts what I have
Yeah,
discussed
yeah.
is
Concept today class is okay. Okay. Please share me the same. The Siddharth is asking the
yeah,
course
correct,
content. Okay.
correct. Yeah. What is your number? You ping on the WhatsApp. Already you have pinged on the WhatsApp.
No, I have not pinged, okay, but yes, I pinged in this scenario, this forum, okay, my number.
Chart you have pinged actually. Yeah. This is the institute number is there. I put here the chart. To that number, if you ping, they will share you. Okay.
Sure.
Anyhow, I will
Okay.
also share, no problem. Just 1 second.
Okay.
Mm.
I will ping them. Okay.
Yeah, let me download here. Here itself, I will share. It's my confusion. Mm. Let me let me upload here itself in the chart. You can download.
Yeah, that is good. That is good. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, please download all the participants better. Make a copy in your system. It will be easy to track what we are discussing and how far we are covered, something like that. So chart in the chart serial, like you can download. Okay. We have uploaded in the chart.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Got it.
Yeah, correct. Actually, this is there with some different name. I was providing training to one of a US company. Usually, just the same. It's my friend's company only. That's why the same content I'm sharing. Same. Our content is also same. Maybe with our logo, it is there somewhere. Yeah. So yeah, high availability. We'll see all log shipping, mirroring, replication, all the configurations we'll see. Actually, I put here one point. We'll see in detail troubleshooting everything. My YouTube channel also you can see transactional application is there. Performance tuning we'll see. Clustering we'll see. Always on the common troubleshooting issues which we are facing in real time. All those things
Sayed,
with that.
Sayed,
Yeah,
I have one question. Okay. Okay.
yeah,
My question is that okay. So we are looking. We are not. I am not a beginner. Okay. For this environment. Okay. SS SQL database, right? So
mhm.
I need some particular session. Okay. So just like performance tuning, the application. Okay. And always on. So do you provide those session also? On particular scenario based, yeah, you can say always
Okay.
on replication. So because mm, I want expertise on those scenarios or those topics.
Oh, yeah, got it. Basically, like one what I will do whenever these sessions are started, topics are started, better at that time you can join. Why? Because like I don't have time to take 2, 3 batches. I've been working here in already I've said right
Yes,
in
yes.
Abu Dhabi location. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
6:30 or 6 o'clock I will reach from office. Means this is my local time. Now it is 7:30. India time 9 o'clock. So
Right.
yeah, one again sometimes we may have calls in the evening sometimes. So you know, right, real time working means. So that's
Mm-hmm.
why yeah, my suggestion is you can attend in the same batch like when these concepts are there, I will update you. That is one option is there. Otherwise, previous
Okay.
recordings are there. You can take those, but in that some concepts may be missing. Why? Because old recordings, right? Yeah.
Got it.
So
Got it.
yeah, but it should be transparent. I can tell that you take those recordings something, but I don't want to make you something uneasy. Yeah. That you can decide that, Dilip, that is your choice. Otherwise, if you
I will.
want, you can
I will.
continue. Yeah, you can continue also. Why?
I will
Because,
submit. Yeah,
yeah, why?
I
Because
will let you know.
mostly,
Okay. I will let you know.
yeah, better. That is your choice. So mostly I will go through real-time scenario wise only. So not basic things in other concepts also. That is your choice.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank
Thank you,
you.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much. Like again, this yeah, like who are like wants to continue, you can, yes, yeah, you can phone pay or GPay on this number 9676217208. Early, you know, right? Fees is 10K. So that it will be easy for us to continue without any breaks. Okay. Right. Please go through the recordings. So I will share you, upload the recordings in my same YouTube channel. Okay. Right.